Before I start, I want to play a little game here. Based off the title of this episode, what publication do you think this is going to be coming from? I'll give you a minute to guess. If you said Polygon, congratulations, you get a cookie. So an artist who works for Polygon, has for a while by the way, and proudly advertises that in everything this artist is mentioned in, that they work for Polygon, went full hog into the I hate Penny Arcade machine. That seems to be really popular right now for reasons. This is just the latest example I can think of, and the most honest and direct, let's be frank here, that I can think of. I have seen journalists saying similar things. I have seen game developers saying similar things as well about Penny Arcade. But they've always kind of cloaked it, kind of niced it up a little bit, left it a little to the imagination. This artist here, nah, she just went full direct into that. I can appreciate the honesty at least. If you're gonna hate on something, don't try and hide behind it to maybe get back in their good graces if you're wrong. Real quick, I want to ask, why do these people who so obviously hate Penny Arcade keep following it and do all this stuff with it? These are people that hate Penny Arcade but love going to the PAX Expos because, ooh, they get to show their stuff. Or they get to write tons and tons of articles about it. I'm pretty sure that hypocrisy will be left unmentioned. What did Penny Arcade do this time, you might be asking? Here's the kicker. They made a comic about how just mind-blowingly stupid it is to be in favor of closing comment sections and yet still try to PR swing it so that you're being more direct and wanting more communication with the community, etc., etc. It was very... it was a great jab at this whole mentality, because it is just so ridiculous what I've been seeing lately. Website after website after website is closing their comment sections, but they're saying, oh, don't worry, we want your opinions, we want all of this stuff, we're just closing the comments. We want you to still interact with the staff and be able to talk and discuss with us, just not in the comments. Why the fuck are you closing the comments? That's the whole point of the comment section, you idiots. Back to the main topic at hand. So this person, who I will not name because I actually give a shit about that, I'm going to quote pretty much these tweets, so the internet can just Google foo its way into them and find out who it is. I can't stop people at the internet doing that because, hey, internet. I'm going to quote these, and I'm going to try not to hurt myself when quoting them because just the speak used in these. Like, let's be real, you can't support Penny Arcade and victims of harassment because Penny Arcade supports a culture of harassment. Let me stop you right there and ask, how? Would you care to extrapolate on your belief that they support a culture of harassment? No? Okay, carry on. They go on a bunch of tweets where they're just like saying, they did this, I don't like them. They did that, I don't like them. The last one, and this is where it kind of blew my mind. Tired of the hypocrisy of them screaming against corporations co-opting the gamer image while they profit off the gamer image. Now, let me stop you right there. Co-opting typically means you are not of this group or hold this belief or whatever typical thing you're talking about co-opting. When exactly has Penny Arcade not been viewed as gaming? I want to know this. Because as far back as I can remember, Penny Arcade has been, first and foremost, a gaming comic. They've been slice of life. They've been pop culture. All this stuff. But before all that, they have been and focused primarily on video games. How is that them co-opting? Unless, of course, you're using the word wrong, which English hard. It boggles my mind every time I see a studio, a person, a group, whatever, become the new social pariah for holding a belief that doesn't match the opinions of someone at the media or certain really popular people or things of that nature. And Penny Arcade has gone through this before. Dick Wolves. And this feels like yet another that they're going to have to work through. I don't get why. What exactly do these people have against Penny Arcade? Why do they keep making up all this shit about them to try and destroy them, discredit them? To do what exactly, I'm not sure. I mean, for fuck's sake, Penny Arcade are the guys that made Child's Play, the charity that helps bring video games to sick, hospitalized children. How, and I know that these aren't exact equivalents, but it's still, how can they be a supporter of a culture of harassment? Again, explanation as to what that is, I would appreciate. If they did something like that, those aren't one-for-ones. I know. It's just like, and I know I'm going like it's something I don't understand, and I look back at all the things that Penny Arcade has done, and I don't see it. All the good that Penny Arcade has tried to do for gaming in general, and I don't see this whole supporting a culture of harassment thing. I don't see them co-opting being gamers. And it just seems like whenever Penny Arcade, which is very widely known in gaming because of everything they've done, does something that these people disagree with, they feel the need to come after them. It just is insane that this keeps happening time and time again. Not just with Penny Arcade, but in general. And that this keeps happening, that this is to some degree tolerated or even supported by the media. Because, let's be frank here, we're going to see articles about this. If they haven't happened already, they will soon. It just shows that having friends in the right places is more important than actually doing or saying what you actually believe in. Anyway, this has just been me rambling because I'm just tired of all this stupidity and hypocrisy that goes on, and that they're just quick to jump and attack anybody that should disagree with them if they're a big uh, if they're a big factor within whatever medium they are in. So Math Machine rambling aimlessly because fuck it, I'm losing my mind. Peace out.